Hong Kong police fire gun and use water cannon on protesters. In this photo you see, police officers were pictured pointing guns as they were chased by crowds wielding poles. Several police officers were taken to hospital after the clashes. Police had said water cannons would only be used at a large-scale public disturbance. This weekend's clashes mark the end of an uneasy peace between police and protesters. All clips may not represent the story. Watch to become bilingual, as this video is specially made for English learners. Police also fired rubber bullets and tear gas, and used 2 water cannon vehicles to clear barricades and disperse crowds. Images on social media show the vehicles being driven through the streets of Chun Wan, where a group of demonstrators had set up roadblocks and dug up bricks from the pavement. The vehicles are equipped with surveillance cameras and multiple water cannon nozzles, and police had said they would only be used in the event of a large-scale public disturbance. Earlier this month, human rights group Amnesty International warned that the cannons could cause serious injuries and lead to further tensions. There was another, more peaceful rally on Sunday comprised of a few hundred people, some of them family members of the police, who called for a political solution to the crisis. Activists have criticized the police for being heavy-handed during the pro-democracy rallies. Several people were hospitalized on Saturday after violent clashes. The latest round of violence comes after an uneasy peace that lasted a little more than a week. On Saturday, a senior Hong Kong official said the mainland's military could intervene during any civil unrest. Maria Tam Wai Chu, deputy director of the Hong Kong SAR Basic Law Committee, told a seminar in southern China, "The soldiers stationed in Hong Kong are not straw men meant to just stay in the garrison, they are an important part of the one country, two systems." Why are there protests in Hong Kong? They were sparked by a now suspended extradition bill that would have allowed Hong Kong to send criminal suspects to China for trial, but they have grown into a broader movement calling for democratic reform in the territory and an investigation into alleged police brutality against protesters. Last Sunday, about 1.7 million people attended a pro-democracy rally in central Hong Kong, according to organizers. Police put the figure much lower, at 128,000, counting only those at an officially sanctioned rally in the city's Victoria Park. There have been previous protests at Hong Kong International Airport as well as tourist spots in the city. Hong Kong protests, a timeline of escalating tensions. The 3rd of April, Hong Kong's government introduces legislation which would mean residents suspected of a crime could be extradited to China to face trial for the first time. The 9th of June, an estimated 1 million people marched to the government headquarters to show their opposition to the bill. The 12th of June, police fire tear gas and rubber bullets at the demonstrators for the first time. The 16th of June, an estimated 2 million people take to the streets demanding Hong Kong leader Carrie Lam completely withdraw the bill. She had promised to indefinitely delay it the day before. The 21st of July, mobs of men wearing white shirts attack commuters in an underground station. The same day protesters defaced China's liaison office in Hong Kong. The 3rd of August, protesters are prepared for tear gas, rubber bullets and bean bag rounds, wearing masks and protective gear. The 11th of August, police storm enclosed railway stations, firing tear gas. The 12th of August, protesters gather at the airport. Police admit to deploying disguised officers during the unrest the day before. The 25th of August, water cannon used for the first time and a warning shot is fired. Protesters respond throwing projectiles, including petrol bombs. News from BBC. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.